What went wrong for India at Women's T20 World Cup? As India grapples with yet another World Cup heartbreak, there may be lingering questions about whether the middle order could have been braver with the bat. A World Cup in Asia without a single Asian side in the knockouts, not the best endorsement of the subcontinent's cricketing passion or the robustness of its cricketing systems. Yet, here we are. India is the only side from the Asian quartet to have previously reached the World Cup semi-finals. Expectations were high this time, especially given India had made the knockouts 5 times in the previous 8 editions. The positive results leading up to the T20 showpiece, combined with a carefully selected squad after extensive experimentation, only heightened those expectations. However, a group stage exit felt like a damp, deflating end. New World Cup, old problems. Since the 2023 T20 World Cup in South Africa, India played 29 T20s, with 2 no results and 9 losses. Preparing for a World Cup in Bangladesh, India faced Nagar Sultanas side twice. A 1-1 series draw was also played against South Africa at home in spin-friendly Chennai, anticipating similar conditions in Bangladesh. The Asia Cup final loss to Sri Lanka was unexpected. India had cruised to the final with comfortable wins against Pakistan, UAE, and Nepal in the group stage, followed by a thumping of Bangladesh in the semi-final. However, Sri Lanka's planning paid off. Chamaria Tupatu's side shocked India with an 8-wicket victory in front of Aroc's Thimbulla crowd, earning a maiden Asian crown. Read vertical bar of saffron, Souks and Son, Women's T20 World Cup's UAE sojourn. India's senior team did not play an international bilateral series between the Asia Cup and the T20 World Cup, which was eventually moved to the UAE. A few players participated in franchise cricket, some in the 100, others in the Caribbean Premier League. For the rest, preparations largely came from 2 camps at the National Cricket Academy in Bengaluru, a fitness and fielding camp and a skill camp. All-weather player, Jemima Rodriguez, a versatile player willing to adapt to any role, ended up floating in the top order, focusing on maximizing runs rather than stabilizing a shaky batting lineup. Photo credit. Getty Images. It wasn't just net sessions at the skills camp, the players played almost 5 games in 10 days. So if you ask for game time, we've ticked that box. We played some very competitive games with different oppositions and varied skill sets, head coach Amol Majumdar said at the time. In hindsight, opponents and skills weren't the problem as much as adapting quickly to conditions was. India faltered in its first game in Dubai against New Zealand, unable to get a grip on the proceedings. That 54-run loss to a team on a 10-match losing streak derailed India's momentum. A hapless batting perform. For more on this story, visit the news article link.